Welcome back to Nerd Nexus. In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 most feared ninjas in the Naruto universe. Those whose very names make even the strongest shinobi tremble. From unmatched power to legendary abilities, these warriors have left their mark as some of the most terrifying characters ever. So, if you're ready to explore what makes these ninjas so feared, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you never miss out on our deep dives into the world of Naruto. Now let's get into the countdown and see who truly holds the title of the most fearsome ninja. In 10th place, we have the legendary Kakashi Hatake, known as the Copy Ninja. He earned this title thanks to his Sharingan, which copied over 1,000 jutsu throughout his life. Kakashi was so feared that his name alone made enemies hesitate on the battlefield. An interesting fact is that he was a prodigy from childhood, becoming a Jonin at just 13 years old. Beyond mastering all elements, including water, fire, lightning, wind, and ice, his adaptability allowed him to face much stronger opponents, like Zabuza and even Pain. In 9th place, we have Sasuke Uchiha, who went from a lone avenger to a legendary figure in the ninja world. With the Mangekyo Sharingan, Sasuke can use Amaterasu, black flames that consume everything they touch. One intriguing fact about Sasuke is that he possesses the Rinnegan in one eye, granting him teleportation and space-time manipulation abilities. He is one of the few ninjas who can face threats of colossal proportions alone. Obito Uchiha takes the 8th spot. Behind the mask of Tobi, Obito manipulated many events in Naruto, almost destroying the shinobi world in his quest for power. His most feared ability is Kamui, which lets him phase between dimensions, making him practically untouchable in combat. Interestingly, Obito is responsible for tragic events that change the lives of many characters, including Kakashi and Naruto. In 7th place, we have Minato Namikaze, the yellow flash of the leaf. His technique, the Hiraishi no Jutsu, allowed him to move instantly between marked locations, making him virtually unbeatable in combat. A fun fact is that Minato created the Rasengan, one of the series' most famous jutsu, which Naruto would later inherit and perfect. Minato is one of the fastest ninjas of all time and one of the few who could face Kurama, the nine-tailed fox, in direct combat. Nagato, known as Pain, takes the 6th spot. With the power of the Rinnegan and the 6 Paths of Pain, Nagato was responsible for devastating the Hidden Leaf Village, something few ninjas would even dare to try. He believed that only pain could bring peace to the world, and his actions were a twisted attempt to achieve that goal. An interesting fact about Nagato is that he inherited the Rinnegan from Madara Uchiha, and even though he was being manipulated, he believed he was fulfilling his own mission of peace. In 5th place, we have Itachi Uchiha, one of Naruto's most complex characters. Itachi is known for his deadly genjutsu, Tsukuyomi, which traps a person's mind in an illusory world. Itachi was so powerful that even Madara recognized his potential. He carried a secret mission to protect the Leaf Village at any cost. A lesser-known fact is that Itachi contracted an incurable disease and was weakened during his final fight with Sasuke, yet he still demonstrated remarkable skill. 4th place goes to the Sage of the 6 Paths, Hagoromo Otsutsuki. He is the origin of all chakra in the ninja world and is responsible for creating ninjutsu. Hagoromo is revered as a deity, and his wisdom shaped the shinobi world. An interesting fact is that Hagoromo split the chakra of the 10 tails to create the tailed beasts, attempting to maintain balance in the world. He was also one of the first to awaken the Rinnegan, which led to some of the most powerful jutsu we know today. In 3rd place, we have Kaguya Otsutsuki, the progenitor of chakra. Kaguya came from another planet and was the first to consume the divine tree's fruit, making her incredibly powerful. With dimensional manipulation abilities and regeneration, Kaguya is nearly unbeatable. A curious fact is that she created Black Zetsu as a way to manipulate events leading up to her return, and her power was so absolute that she needed to be sealed by her sons, Hagoromo and Hamura. In second place, we have the god of shinobi, Hashirama Senju. With his powerful wood style, or Mokutan, he was the only one who could face Madara Uchiha on equal footing. He dreamed of peace and founded the Leaf Village with Madara, although they eventually became rivals. An interesting fact is that Hashirama possessed a unique regenerative ability that allowed him to heal without hand signs, something very rare among ninjas. And in first place, we have Madara Uchiha. As one of the most powerful and feared ninjas, Madara stood out as the leader of the Uchiha clan and rival of Hashirama. He obtained the Rinnegan and mastered the perfect Susanoo, making him nearly invincible. His presence was so terrifying that even the Kages trembled when facing him. An interesting fact is that Madara planned his return even after death, using the Rinnegan's power to manipulate future events and attempt to create the infinite Tsukuyomi, a perfect world, as he saw it. So, which of these ninjas do you think is the most feared? Leave your top 10 in the comments. Which ninja surprised you the most with their powers and backstory? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on the notifications for more ninja content. See you next time, Nerd Nexus crew.